Hi everyone, I'm That UK gamer, aka Martin, and yeah, I know this is my first video for a while, but I'll go into that shortly because as I'm sure you can tell from the thumbnail and the title for the video, I will be going over some quirky gaming items I have recently picked up, recently not picked up, it depends, and a small channel update where I will explain everything. I don't know what intro will be to this video. If it's the same as the previous video, then I'm using mine. If not, and it's a lot better quality, then it's the one given and made for me by the Retro Room Roo on Twitter, who will be down below in the description. Either way, I hope you like whichever one there is. Okay, so the update part first. So, as said, it's been a little while since the last video, but that's because Saturdays in August I have been going back to my house, getting sorted for, well, living there again. And that has involved sorting out my bedroom, which is also my game room, so incorporating newly acquired items into the collection, choosing which bits I'm going to get rid of, because to be fair, I do have quite a bit, so keep an eye out for that. I might share it elsewhere. But I hope that very soon, possibly even this weekend, if not maybe even weekend or two after that, I should hopefully be able to do some videos from my room, which will include pickups and a couple of other series I have in mind, which I hope you like. I have also previously hinted at the series, so fingers crossed. Second thing is, just over a week ago was actually my channel's second birthday, so I will be doing a special video for that. I'm going to do a 10 facts about me, some gaming, some not, sort of like get to know me better sort of video. I am tempted to do a part 2, which is a Q&A, so if you do have any videos or sort of questions you want to ask me, just message me either through Twitter, my Facebook page, Instagram, leave a comment on my website, or even, as I'm sure you may be the case, down below in the comments. Either way, I'll try and make sure I get to all of them and answer what I can. I will provide more details on that, probably in the description, so I'm not entirely sure when, or on my social media, including the Discord. Okay, the third and final point is, you may have seen on my Twitter, I announced a Project Alpha. I am working on this. It's still in its very early planning stages. It's something I've been wanting to do for a little while. I am working on it and I hope to have a further announcement soon. But all I'm going to say is, I really hope you like it when it does come to fruition. So just keep an eye on the videos and Twitter, because even before I make a public final announcement, I'm going to try and hint it if I can. Although I will say there are no hints in this video, so I'll give you that. It'll be from the next one. Okay, so anyway, quirky gaming items. Some are new, some are old. In fact, some are really new, as in I picked them up today. So how about we start with that? And that is a Pez, notably, there we go, Squirtle from Pokemon. This was £2 from Mr. Sims, which is a sweet shop. I know it's round here in the southeast. I don't know if it's elsewhere in the country. If it is, let me know, I'm intrigued. Pez are little sweets, you put them in the dispenser, this bit, and they come out, I think. Maybe where Squirtle's head meets it, not quite sure. There were 3 more of these, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander. I already have all them, so I may do a video on them at some point. But this was $1.99, picked up today, and if nothing else, I get the sweets, so not complaining. How about we stick with a bit more food? Me and my girlfriend randomly found out these existed, so we ordered them on our local Asda shop a couple of weeks ago. Haven't tried them yet. I don't think they're anything special apart from the branding and the competition involved. But we're talking Oreos, and specifically Super Mario Oreos. So this was random. I think the idea is random. We randomly found them. But it does say here, win family prizes. You can win 1 of 10 bundles, which is a Switch, a light switch and games, or a light switch, case and game, in which case there's about 40 of them, so 50 prizes in all. So we bought 2 packs, because you never know, you could always win a Switch. Otherwise, if not, they're Oreos, so they're good, so it's a win-win either way, really. Okay, I must point out this is not a paid promotion video, just be on the safe legal side. Okay, how about this one? another sort of cross-branding thing, which is a SanDisk memory card for Nintendo Switch, but Mario, is particularly Mario Kart. It's 128 gigabytes. This isn't actually even mine. This is my girlfriend's. I did buy one, but mine's already in my Switch, so that's why I'm using hers. The card, I hope you can see that, has a mushroom on it. It's very, very tiny. It's a micro SD card. And so I downloaded mine because I needed it for the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Because, to be honest, I didn't have enough space, and the Switch having 32 gig is just not enough. I mean, come on, it's a quarter of that. So, I think that says a lot, really. But, it's been helpful. It's a cool thing to have, though. Having a Mario licensed memory card for the Switch. It's the perfect fit, really, isn't it? And it's very useful. So, yeah. Talking of Nintendo Switch, the fourth item is my new controller. Well, I say new, I've had it for about 6 weeks, 2 months now. Which, as I'm sure you can probably tell from that, is Princess Zelda for Breath of the Wild. So, my left Joy-Con, which was a light blue one out of interest, started drifting. That Switch age-old problem, which is really annoying. Tried to fix it, really didn't go well. So, I had to come to a conclusion. So, I bought a broken wireless controller. But this one was about £25, I think. Had generally good reviews. So I bought it because, well, also it's Zelda. I love Zelda. I've got Breath of the Wild for Switch and Wii U. Looking forward to number 2, by the way. Really good, actually. It's quite nice weight. It's not heavy, but that's because it doesn't have the motors for the rumble functionality or the NFC connectivity. But it's got a nice weight to it. It looks nice, actually. I think it could do with something down here. Maybe the Z with the Master Sword through it or something. But it's a good controller. Really glad to have it. I also picked up some Joy-Cons, which aren't really Joy-Cons. They're much bigger. They're Daemon X Machina ones. But that's just so I can play it in handheld mode, because this will only work in TV mode. Maybe tabletop, I'm not sure. So I'm covered either way. But as it turns out, I actually ordered some Joy-Cons this week from Nintendo because they've randomly gotten back in stock. So I should have them this weekend. So if I do a video, I may feature them. But yeah, nice controller. Okay, now, this last item is easy to call this one a lot. I love that controller, but this wins by miles. All them purchases been within the last 2-3 months. This is about 15, maybe even a bit more or a bit less years old. So I don't know how many of you remember this in the UK, but the Nintendo magazine, the official one, it was most recently official Nintendo magazine, but before that it was called Nintendo Official Magazine. Also, the guy in charge was actually from my hometown, so yeah. So when he got a stick for it, I knew what he meant. That's beside the point. Went off on a retro bear tangent there. So the item is a free gift that came with one of the magazines. I can't remember which issue, because it's, as I said, ages ago. I recently found this at home and forgot I had it. So you may have noticed on the thumbnail, I have included what appears to be a chain chomp. That's because I have a beach ball chain chomp. I mean, look at it. It's adorable. I mean, I'm not quite sure how the teeth works. They clearly don't connect properly. But yeah, it's a chain chomp beach ball. I think I had a Pokeball one, and I had a green one saying Mario Superstars with Mario and Luigi one. But this was easily the coolest one. I'm going to look at this. Actually, I've just noticed, I don't know where it's coming up, but 2004. So there you go, 16 years old. So, yeah. So yeah, a little chain chomp beach ball. How cool is that? If I can find a way to put a permanent in my room, I will, because that's just cool. I mean, I like chain chomps, they're cool. I like the fact they're in Zelda. But this makes it for me. This is a special item. So, yeah, as I said, quirky items. Do any of them catch your eye? Any of them you've had, you own, interest you? What's your favourite one? Let me know. Okay. So as I said, if you have any questions for the Q&A video, because I'm more than like 90% sure I'm going to do it, just leave them somewhere on my social media, whether it's here or Discord or somewhere else. There'll be links to all of them in the description below anyway. And I hope to have a new video up over the weekend, or bank holiday weekend I guess, because it's a longer weekend, from my gaming room / bedroom. And then you'll get an idea of what I'm really dealing with in terms of my collection. So I have some pretty cool stuff, I think. I'm not just talking about the stuff that's been posted elsewhere on social media, so there's a good few items to come. Okay, anyway. Hope you like the intro, whichever one it is. And I will see you soon, because I have to go out to the chip shop to buy chips. Love chip shop chips. Alright then. I'm That U.K. Gamer, and I'm signing out. Peace.